Well, hello again, friends. It's me, it's Kelly Schneider, and this is What's Up Peoria, where we talk about what's up in Peoria every week so that everybody knows how to plan their weekend. It's great. So specifically right now, we are going to talk to you about Saturday, July 22nd and Sunday, July 23rd. If you want to know what's going on Thursday, Friday, you better go check the other show. Check the other show. Great. Thanks for putting up with me and how I talk. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff that happens pretty much every Saturday through the summer, so I'm just going to do a brief recap on that. So we've got the Riverfront Market. It's our local farmers market. Awesome. Starts at 8 o'clock down there at the Riverfront. We have a sculpture tour that goes on, so you have the opportunity to learn more about the sculptures downtown Peoria, a little bit more about the artists and things like that. And then we always have the sightseeing cruise. So if you're interested in any of those things, you want to pop online and just find out more details, that's awesome. But now you know they're going on. Alrighty. We also have some compass courses going on from 10 to 4 at the Forest Park Nature Center. I'm assuming they want you to learn how to follow direction. Anyways, it's teams that you can get together and do it, and then the teams have the opportunity to win Forest Park Nature Center memberships. So have fun learning about direction and win a membership. Can't beat that. Let's see. There's another tour that's taking place. It's Lincoln and the Civil War Tour. So this is going to begin at 11 a.m. from the Peoria Riverfront Museum, and you're going to have the opportunity to learn more about Lincoln's visits to Peoria, the Civil War troops, the camps that the Civil War troops came and trained at, such as Camp Peoria and Camp Lyon. You're also going to visit the Springfield Cemetery, where you can check out some of the final resting places of our Civil War vets. You'll drive by the GAR Hall, and you'll learn about the Whiskey Baron who funded the hall, plus more, plus lots more. So again, that leaves at 11 a.m. It is superhero weekend at the Peoria Zoo. So Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., kids are going to be invited to come dress up as their favorite superhero. They're going to have different games. There's different animals that they can go visit and encounter. Excuse me. Plus more. Plus lots more. It's going to be a good time. I suppose if you're a grown-up and you dressed up, they probably wouldn't kick you out, but it would be preferable if you showed up with a kid who was also dressed up. Just a personal thought. Anyways, let's move on. Also for kids, we've got the Peoria Playhouse Museum is hosting their Wireworks workshop. So this is from 2 to 4 p.m. and they're going to have the opportunity to learn about a new form of art by bending and twisting metal into unique sculptures, and then they're going to learn how to solder them with a soldering iron. So this is for kids 8 to 14, I imagine, because of the soldering iron, but it will be supervised. They're not just going to be like, here you go, okay, just go burn some stuff. I believe it's going to be under close wraps. So anyways, if you got kids 8 to 14 and they want to like learn to melt stuff and bend stuff and turn it into cool art, this is a great, and you know what, if they learn here, they could very easily have their own sculpture on the sculpture walk one day. So let's get them started young, folks. Alrighty, St. Thomas Church is doing a fundraiser, a trivia night fundraiser, and all the money is going to be used to raise awareness for the Clean Water Project of Haiti, as well as their Mission Connection of Peoria and the Helping Hands of Haiti of Laken. So that's going to start at 6:30. You're going to have drinks, snacks, prizes, all that good stuff, and you're going to learn because it's trivia. And that's a bunch of knowledge you should be using to fill up the spaces in your brain so that you can do well at other your trivia nights. It's going to be cool. Let's see. Oh, sure, because I got this word again. The Mackinac Valley Vineyard, done and out of the way, not saying it again. They are going to be hosting the Bubblegum Jack reunion at 7 p.m. As always, bring your own lawn chair, but they do have seats available on the deck if you call and reserve them in advance. So if you're interested in doing that, call and reserve a spot. But regardless, they're going to have wine tastings as well as food and other stuff that you can get because it's a great place and it's fun to go. And then finally, SMD and the Underground will be performing at Oliver's Pizza and Pub in the Heights. So that is from 7 to 10 p.m. If you want to go, just check out some cool music and probably grab a slice of pizza and some beer. Because who goes to a pizza and pub without getting pizza and pub refreshments? I don't know, not me. I go. Alrighty. So rolling into Sunday to kind of wrap up our weekend, a lot of the events that we have had starting like Thursday and Friday are actually going to be going through until Sunday. So if you didn't get a chance to go maybe see some of the shows or concerts, check it out online because they're probably still going in through Sunday. But I'm not going to repeat all of them because I just said it. Just kidding. Plus the information's out there. Okay, but anyways, some of the things that I will mention for Sunday is the Peoria German American Society is going to be hosting a corn boil at the Hickory Grove Park from noon to 7 p.m. Now, your admission is going to include a pork chop sandwich, all you can eat corn, baked beans, and slaw. So it's going to be a delicious day. Not only that, though, folks, we have domestic and German beers. I promise I haven't had any beer yet this morning. I know it sounds like I have, but I haven't. But anyways, domestic and German beers are going to be available as well as soft drinks. You're not going to make your kids drink beer. And they're also going to have music, soccer, bags, archery, bocce ball. I mean, like, if you want to go have fun and get a lot of food, this sounds like the place to go from noon to 7 p.m. Check it out. Let's see. Also starting at noon, we have... the Wheels of Time Museum is going to be hosting a fundraiser benefit where all the money is going towards the honor flight. So really cool opportunity for our veterans. Just it's a feel-good thing, too. And they're going to feature vintage songs. I'm not really sure what makes a vintage song. I've heard of classic songs, but vintage sounds fancy. So anyways, vintage songs, stories, sweets, and more. I'm hoping they weren't using vintage as the describing for the stories and sweets, too. I mean, stories are probably fine, but I don't want vintage sweets. So hopefully they're new sweets. And more. There's more there, too. So anyways, from noon to 4, if a veteran is near and dear to your heart or you understand the value of the things that they've contributed to our country, go support that. Because it's awesome. And then finally, Peoria Players is going to host their Get Acquainted meeting. This starts at 2 p.m. and visitors are going to have the opportunity to learn about the upcoming season of shows that they're going to perform, as well as preview some of the shows, brief previews. You're going to meet the directors. You're going to learn how to get more involved in the whole thing. And they're going to have refreshments and door prizes there. So obviously a really fun way to see what's coming up down the pipeline for us here in Peoria. As always, we've got lots of stuff to do. So if you're bored this weekend, that's not my fault. It is absolutely yours. Not that I'm blaming anybody. Anyways, that wraps up the show for today. Again, I know I say this every time, but I think that's what you do as a host. Please like and share the video. We want people to see what's going on, so they've got stuff to do. Peoria always has tons and tons of stuff to do, as long as you're not living under a rock. And perhaps you know of something that's going on, and it looks like I'm living under a rock because I don't know about it. Not cool, folks. Let's get the knowledge out here. Let's share with everybody. So get a hold of me. And also have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next week.